Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Aiden. Welcome back to Miraculous Monday. We did not hit a bingo last week. I am just on a super lucky roll. I don't know what I did to deserve all this luck. Yeah, I'm gonna jinx it though, and we're gonna be getting like a 5 straight bingo roll, and it's gonna suck. But here's the current bingo card for this week. We have 2 more weeks to finish up this round of the bingos, and then after that, we will be starting a new set of 5. So any changes that you want to make, please comment them in next week's video. I will also make another announcement about that. But yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into this video. Actually, before we do that, I have this pretty cool piece of fan art from Ospi Kawaii Creations. It looks very cool. It's a very adventure timey style version of me. You can see I have the horns and the hair. Although I don't know why everyone loves me and the hair. I mean, I know why, but I don't like it, guys. It's hot, and that's it. I mean, that's not it, but you know, it's hot. That's my biggest complaint with the wig. It's super hot, especially in the summertime. Oh boy, it's gonna start getting bad. Alright, now we could get on with the video. A generous man indeed. Hawkmoth, in the Season 2 finale, you get an Akuma, you get an Akuma, everybody gets an Akuma, yeah. Honestly though, Hawkmoth needs to try doing these big plots again. Like, I don't know why he doesn't do this like every single time, or at least like more times. Like, you would think, right? But he doesn't. Like, I mean, the Season 2, like, Heroes Day, that was good. Like, he thought of a good plan, and it worked pretty well. I mean, it was pretty close for Ladybug and Cat Noir. So, I don't know why he doesn't just try doing that stuff again, because, you know, with more experience, you would think that he'd get better, but I don't know. I'm not Hawkmoth, I don't know. He deserves so much better. I was rewatching Mayura, and I will show you what a man who has nothing to lose can do. Excuse you, nothing to lose. Nothing. Nothing comes to mind. How about a son who clearly adores you? Nothing. Absolutely nothing, Gabriel. Yeah, this is why we don't like Gabriel. He is not a very good boy, is he? Yup. Unfortunately for us, he's a bad guy, which, I mean, makes sense because he is the main villain of the show, so I guess there's no surprise there. Ha 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 ha, bunch of laughing, ha ha. Luca and Kagami returning to Andre's ice cream store after the day after. You know this is false advertising, right? We demand a full refund. Because they broke up right after that. Oh boy. Yeah, Andre. He's looking like a clown in this instance, isn't he? Yeah. Well, it's okay, Andre. Yeah, we know. Here's the thing, right? It's all good, right? Because Marinette and Adrien had ice cream first, right? Right? Didn't they have it? I don't know. Wasn't there a scene in Glaciator? Isn't that one? That was the first one, right? So it overrides everything else. Although they didn't go together, they went separately, but they still got the matching ice cream. So you know that overrides this. So that's why I didn't count. That's his explanation. We can't trust anything Miraculous characters say. No, Hawkmoth, I will never join you. Yeah, yeah, no. I won't go anywhere until Hawkmoth is defeated. Oh, well, no, oh well. I can't give up Adrien. Or I can't give Adrien up even for the sake of friendship. And yeah, well, this one maybe a little different, maybe. But the other two, yeah. It's fine, they don't know what's gonna happen. The future is not set in stone. He didn't know that this was gonna happen. We predicted that this would happen though, right? We knew that she was gonna go back, but what? Oh well. Daily dose of Cat Noir being adorable. This just looks like a normal photo of Cat Noir to me. This doesn't, like, I mean, sure, but like, you know, he's not doing anything too particularly interesting, right? He's just like looking a little bit surprised. That's it. I mean, I know Cat Noir is pretty much always adorable, but you know, I feel like there's some better screenshots that you could find. Just saying. Never forget what they took from us. We got Wolverine here. We've got Queen Bee. Yeah, well, here's the thing, right? I understand their position, right? I think it would have been good if they wanted to make Chloe the Queen Bee, right? But they chose not to. So we have to respect their decision, right? They wanted to make Chloe an example for the show. This is Thomas's like big reason for not having Chloe still be Queen Bee, right? Is because he wants to say, because his logic behind it is if Chloe, who is this bad character who's mean and just has a bad personality, if she keeps getting, if she has a redemption arc, or like if she just kept being Queen Bee, then that teaches kids the wrong lesson as far as like, it's okay to be bad because you'll still, you know, have power or whatever, right? So he didn't want to teach that lesson, so that's why he was like, look, if you're a bad person, you're not gonna get good things, and you're not gonna have, you know, superpowers or whatever, right? So that was the lesson he wanted to teach kids. So, you know, do with that information what you will. But that's their reasoning for not, you know, keeping Queen Bee, and instead moving on to Zoe. So, there's your reasoning. I made the Adrianette charms. Oh, that's so cool. Oh man, that looks so good. We got Marinette's to Adrian's, and then we've got, oh wait, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was Marinette's to Adrian, and then this one was Adrian's to Marinette, right? I'm pretty sure, I think so. I'm pretty sure that's the order it was. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, it looks very cool, and they're all so glittery too. Oh, it's so good. Wearing my love of this show on my nails. Oh, those are pretty good. You did a good job with these ones. This reminds me of that one time when someone did the, what is it called? Glow in the dark, that's what it is. The glow in the dark nails. Yeah, that's cool. And you've got the Cat Noir side with one ladybug, and then the ladybug side with one Cat Noir. You did a good job with these. They all look very similar. You did a good job. You've got that down. You got that paw print down. Okay, but look what I found. Lady Fu, yeah, no, I don't like cursed images. Although I had that series that went on for a long time. Funny story, someone on Instagram, that whole series was a joke, guys, okay? But someone on Instagram, messaged me. And I don't look at Instagram messages, right? So this was just like a coincidental, I happened to look at my Instagram messages or whatever, right? I don't even know how long ago this was. This was some time ago. But I had used one of their images in that series, and they messaged me and they were like, yeah, so I can't believe that you used my image, and to be perfectly honest, they weren't very respectful about it. They didn't like just be like, hey, I didn't really like how you used my image in that video, could you please take the video down or whatever. They were pretty mean about it. So I was like, look, I'm sorry, I was, you know, I did the right thing, and I was like, I'm sorry, my bad, that whole video, like that entire series was just a joke. So I was like, I took the video down because I had privated the video. So, I mean, if you go look, you'll see in the playlist, you'll see that there's one missing. That was that video that I took down for them. Even though I don't think I needed to, I was just being nice and took it down. But yeah, they didn't like, I guess, what I said, even though everything that I say about those images, I mean, like, sure, it was cursed and whatnot, right? But it's like, I didn't mean any hate to the people who made the cursed images, right? So, that was just a joke. So, I don't know. There's a fun little story for you. One of my favorite designs of human Tiki that I made. Oh, that is so cool. This is a very, like, Asian-y feeling dress, too. This is so cool. I love this one. Oh, man. I would love to see this. This is so cool. Although, I don't know how, I don't feel like big dresses and stuff like this would work very well in 3D animation, so I don't think that's realistic. And plus, for whatever reason, pretty much every single character design in Miraculous sucks, so if they were to do a human design of Tiki for whatever reason, they wouldn't, but just saying, it wouldn't look very good, so I wish the designs looked a little bit better, but they don't. Made this meme. Ladybug, love Cat Noir. Here is my love for you, my lady. That's pretty much exactly what he does, yeah. And even now, like, I guess we didn't even see him enough in episodes where Ageregami was a thing, because it only lasted for like an episode. Because it lasted, I mean, I guess it depends on if you want to say that it started on the finale of Season 3, or if it started before then. But it officially was in place, finale of Season 3. And then, technically, it was in Truth, but we didn't really see that. And then it was in Lies, and then they broke up in Lies. So it was like, 1.5 episodes. So, and maybe closer to 2 episodes. But yeah, it didn't last for very long. So pretty much Cat Noir has always been like this to Ladybug. To be perfectly honest, it would have been interesting, because if we had gone the whole season with transition ships, right, then, well, that's the thing, right? If Marinette was still liking Luca, then she wouldn't be able to maybe get a little bit jealous that Cat Noir has stopped treating Ladybug. But in theory, if Cat Noir, I mean, I guess Adrien technically was still like dating Luke, or not Luke, Kagami, then would he start treating Ladybug differently? Because, you know, obviously he doesn't want to be cheating on Kagami, right? So I don't know, it would have been interesting, because then Ladybug may have been like, why are you treating me differently, Cat Noir? I kind of miss the old way, you know? So it would have been interesting to see that, but, you know, as we know, they cut off the transition ships within the first episodes of Season 4, so I guess we get what we get, don't we? Cat Noir! Hey, that's pretty good. You got this hair down really nicely. His lips are a little feminine. I feel like I say this every single time that I see a Cat Noir, at least as of recently. They've all looked, I don't know, it just has a very feminine vibe. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's you know, it's interesting. His lips, I think it's the lips though, right? Because typically, specifically with drawings, male characters don't have defined lips, and female characters do, right? That's how you make one of the distinctions. So typically you don't see as defined lips, and I think that's mostly the reason why it feels feminine. So yeah, interesting. I don't know why I know that. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like trying to piece together like differences between like male and female characters, right? Because there is a difference, but I was trying to figure out like just looking at the face, how do you make a female face versus a male face? And that was one of the things. Another thing I noticed was a lot of times the nose in male characters is more straight, like you see a more defined line, whereas in female characters it's more of just a dot. So at least when you're looking like a face on, or like a slight like angled pose. So I don't know, I just thought that was interesting, so that's why I was thinking about that. So yeah, I guess I'm not an expert, but I am somewhat of a expert, I suppose, in that. Maybe not really, just messing around, but it's funny. What side of Cat Noir is your favorite? How people see Cat Noir, how fans see him, how Marinette sees him, how Akumatai's people see him. Yeah, okay. How citizens see him. Fair enough. How he sees himself. How he really is. I like this. This is my favorite. I love how Cat Noir is. He's so fun. And that's great. I wish Cat Noir was appreciated more. In Gang of Secrets, oh my gosh, this because I was like, I didn't have any specific examples, but now I do. In Gang of Secrets, he akumatized the bracelet that Alex was wearing. But he didn't need to. All he had to do was take it off and break it. He didn't need to use his akumatization, so... Or not akumatization, Cataclysm. I made that same mistake in a previous video, and I had to cut out... I had to make a little edit there. In his Cataclysm, he didn't need to Cataclysm the bracelet. But he did, so... man, just goes to show you how much Cat Noir is needed as far as his power goes. Guys, I think we found Plagg. My little sister went on a date with a young farmer tonight. He decided to gift her a 12-kilogram wheel of cheese. Plagg. Interesting. That is certainly an odd gift. I'm not the biggest fan of cheese, so this would have gone to waste for me. So maybe that's why the farmer gave it away, because he didn't like cheese. He was like, ah, man, I got this wheel of cheese. Not the biggest fan, although I guess if it was Plagg, then he would like it. But here's the thing, though. If it's Plagg, he wouldn't be giving the cheese away. That's the thing. That's how you know it's not Plagg. So maybe he was just like, not really the biggest fan of cheese, so here you go. You could just take this 12-kilogram wheel of cheese. Interesting. Adrien with the Bunny Miraculous. Oh, dang, this is really good. I really like this. Although, why is he so sad? Is it because he's seeing all the bad futures? I don't know. But why is he sad? I don't know. I really like this design, though. He looks really good. The ears are especially well done. Nice job. I rewatched Cat Ballunk today. everything will be fine, I promise. Everything will be okay, I promise. Well, that was a lie. Yeah, well, you know how it is. You know how it is. The previous post said you can't believe everything that you see, so, oh well, that's fine. You know, it is what it is, and Cat Noir didn't know, but now we do. Actually, they don't know in the show either. It's only us, the viewers, who know that this really happened. Credit to my sister for realizing this. The 4 horsemen of being so freaking blind. Phineas, yeah. Dora. I don't know about Dora. Scooby-Doo. Daphne? I don't think that's right. Shoot, you guys are gonna be so mad at me. What's her name? Oh wait, no, Velma, right? Velma. I'm pretty sure it's Velma. Daphne is the other girl, right? And this is Velma? I hope that's right. Uh-oh. It's either Velma or Daphne, okay? Relax, guys. And then Adrien, yeah. Although, why Dora? I don't understand Dora. I mean, it has been quite some time since I have seen it, but... I don't know, maybe some of you can fill me in the comments below. Probably good. That's probably why your sister realized this, something I don't get. So I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. That was when we lost all our hope in Gabriel. Hawkmoth finds out that Cat Noir is Adrien. Expectation, Adrien, I'm so sorry, I will never fight you again. Reality, yeet. Yeah, you thought, Cat Noir and viewers, you thought I was a good person. At least I had good intentions, but no. When push comes to shove, I will do the evil thing, and no one can stand in my way, even my son. So, boo you, Gabriel, we don't like you anymore. Actually, we never really did, but we at least could understand where you were coming from to some degree, but now we can't, and we don't like you, so sorry, but not sorry. What we were expecting, and what we got. We could have got this. Oh man, this one looks so much better. Instead we got what? Oh man, this goes back to what I was saying. All the designs are absolute garbage, except for a few. Cat Noir design's pretty good. The rest of them need some work. Actually, King Monkey's is pretty good too. There's a few that are good. But... yeah, what is this? Okay, here's the thing though, right? I can sort of understand where they're coming from and why they would maybe want to do this. Because they don't want people to get attached to the design. Because if people get to... Viperions looks really good. That was another one that was really good. Viperions is great. But the reason why they made this one look so bad is because they didn't want people to be attached to it and be like, ah man, it'd be so cool if Adrien still had that, because the design looks really cool. So they made it really bad so that way fans didn't get attached to it. That's at least why I think they did it. I don't know if that's actually why. Maybe they were like, man, this design looks so cool on the inside, and then everyone else was like, no, this is garbage. But I think that's why they didn't do this. So I don't know. That's my take on it. If you have a different idea, let me know down in the comments. And for the top post of the week, these kids deserve better. Bad Parents Squad. I mean, I guess Luca's, I think his mom is good. And his dad, I mean, Jagged Stone, he had a good reason, and he had good intention, right? He thought that he couldn't be a good father, so he figured that being a bad father, or not being there at all, was better than being a bad father. That was sort of his mentality behind it, right? Obviously, since then, you know, he's sort of been like, oh, shoot, I guess I probably should have been there, right? But I think his intention was good. It wasn't like, yeah, I don't want to do this, so goodbye. It was more of just like, I don't think I could be a good father because, you know, I'm constantly on the road. I can't be there. I'll just cause you guys trouble, so that's why he did that. So that's, I think, maybe a little bit of a different side for Luca. Rest of them, yeah, I would say for the most part. Kagami's mom is just more strict. I think, like, she's too strict. That's the problem with her. So I guess, yes, but, and the problem with Chloe's parents, well, her mom, obviously, but her dad is too lenient, and he just, like, lets Chloe get away with whatever she wants, right? So that's his problem, and then, obviously, we've talked about Gabriel's issue before. So, yeah. So, I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess I never really thought about it, but yeah. They are sort of the four squads of... to be perfectly honest, I'd probably cut Luca out of this. I'd probably say, like, the three of them are in the squad. Luca, he had not the best, but still not nearly as bad as these three. So, that's my take on it. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy, you can leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!
Quoi, c'est pas réaliste une seconde? Dans la vraie vie, la fille mettrait un temps fou à lui dire qu'elle l'aime sans bafouiller, blablabla. Et comment savoir s'il l'aime aussi? Impossible. Alors elle décide qu'elle ne pourra jamais être avec lui et bam!